What's up, boys and girls? It's Bruno here with Team UTY, and today I have a pretty special deck for you guys. It's a zombie deck that I've been building. I've been trying to build for a while. It's really hard to play this without spending money, so I'm really going slow on deck building. I only have two decks right now, which is Cyber Dragon and now this complete zombie deck. No Eldritch, by the way. I know I have Eldritch right there in the screen, but you know, no Eldritch. But this time this deck is pretty good, is pretty fun. And by the way, if you guys are not subscribed yet, please just hit the subscribe button. A lot of you guys are not subscribed yet. Please don't waste your time. So let's go into the deck profile right here. So as you guys can see, it is a very interesting deck. There's a lot of disruption in the extra deck, as you guys can see. As well, on the main deck there's a lot of disruption. So let's see, we play one Destruction Sword, we play two Glow Bloom. When this guy is sent to the graveyard, you can banish him, and then you can special summon a zombie from your deck level 5 or higher. If you have Zombie World in the field, if not, you can just add it to your hand. By the way, if you guys are not familiar with this card, pretty much if it is equipped to something, your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck, which is pretty gnarly, honestly, because we do have Union Carrier here and this 3 unlimited, which is awesome. We also have Plex Predator Zombie, which is pretty cool. We also have 3 Uni Zombies, 3 Ash, 2 Jackalope, 1 Tsukinoko, 2 Mizuki. You can banish him, special any zombie from your graveyard. With Zombie Roll, everything you have in the graveyard, you can be summoned with Mizuki. I played that at 2, not at 3, because I don't want to draw into it. I think it's easy to send him from the deck to the graveyard with most of the cards that are playing this deck, so no need to put them in 3, because then you're going to be drawing that more often than you want. Also 2 Gozuki, so you can send your Mizuki to the graveyard or your Glow Bloom. Same thing your zombie will do, send from hand to the graveyard or deck to the graveyard. We played 3 Necro Banshee, 3 Danger Nasty. By the way, Necro Banshee, quick effect, banish from field or graveyard and activate Zombie Roll from deck. So this card cannot be called by the grave, because if they try to, you can just quick effect chain to banish, which is cool. Jacko Wallen, play that on 1. It can be searched for with Glow Bloom, or as well you can summon specimen from your hand by discarding a zombie, which is pretty cool since you do have a lot of zombies. And then we play 2 Doom King Balladrock, which is completely the boss of this deck. Comes back every standby phase if there's a field spell on the field, either your or your opponent, which makes this really broken. And once per chain, when the zombie monster activate effect, you can either negate that effect or banish any monster from the field or graveyard. And I think this is non-targeting. Yeah, non-targeting, as you guys can see. So even if you had Dragoon in this guy could out Dragoon, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So we have Foolish Burial, we have Terraforming, 3 Zombie World, 2 Super Polymerization. This card is broken. I wish it was a 3, but it's not. It's all good. 2 Call by the Grave. This makes up for the Super Polymerization. Then you have 3 Forbidden Droplet and 3 Impermanence to make this really broken. So for hand traps, we have Impermanence and Ash, which is enough. 6 hand traps and a lot of other disruptions. For the extra deck, we have Mud Dragon of the Swamp. This guy is pretty much a super polymerization target. 2 monsters with the same attribute but different types. So there's a lot of decks that you can use this on. I don't remember any of them right now, but when you're playing, you will know. And then we have Necro Dragon, Dragon Necro Nether Soul. Perfect super polymerization target with Zombie Roll in the field. You can target 2 monsters from your opponent controls. Boom, that's it. Starving Venom Dragon, 2 dark monsters in the field, another super polymerization target. Formula Synchron is a really cool card. So pretty much the only way that I summon him is by banishing Hulky Fibrex from your field and summoning him, so you can draw a card, and after they can fusion summon instantly as well. That's why I play some Saga. So if I have the boss in the field and Hulky Fibrex, I can just do the combo and then banish something even, and then just draw a card, which is good. This is another target for the Hulky Fibrex to just special summon. When this card is summoned, you can destroy a spell trap card in the field, and if this card doesn't feel destroyed, you can draw a card, which is pretty cool. It doesn't have to be destroyed by your opponent. And as well, it has the same effect of the Formula Synchro. You can fusion summon instantly after it resolves. So if you do have like a level 3 on the field like Tsukinoko or Jackalope, you can go into your World Savage Dragon and you gain an extra negate on the field as well. Then since I go and summon, you return Synchro Monsters in the graveyard to the extra deck, Zombie Synchro to the extra deck, and then you can pop cards in the field equal the amount of cards that you send back. So this is pretty cool. And it's a 3500 attack, which is a lot for this deck. I think that's the highest deck we're going to be playing here. Link Spider is just because if your opponent tries to Nibiru you, he will be able to, but then you can just like link off to try to do something. Honestly, Link Spider is not really necessary in this deck. If you do want to play something different, that's fine. It's just because I didn't know anything else to do here. I guess I can just put an extra this guy. Yeah, that's probably better. So, okay. And then we also play one Linkuriboh. So Linkuriboh pretty much helps with the Hauki Fibrex combo. When you summon the level 1 Glow Bloom, you can just link out for this, and then you have the full board still, and another disruption with Linkuriboh. Linkuriboh comes back as well from the graveyard as a quick effect, sending level 1 monster from the field to the graveyard. Possibly, again, use another Glow Bloom effect, you know. Almirage, when you normal summon a monster with less than 1000 attack, you can just send him to the graveyard. And again, that's the target for Glow Bloom or Flux Predator Zombie for your 1 card combo. I mean 1.5 because you gotta have a card in your hand. Hauki Fibrex, 2 Vampire Sucker, Avenging Savior, Unique Carrier, and Verte Anaconda. Anaconda is kind of fun because you can make another monster in the field dark as a first effect, and then you can pay 2000 life points and then just send Super Polymerization. And the cool thing is you don't have to discard a card for Super Polymerization to activate the effect. You just pay the 2000, so that counts as the discarding card, and then you can just use another monster that you target to become dark to bring Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, which is pretty broken, not gonna lie. So that's it for the deck. Let's save this because I just did a little change. Now let's play a game so you guys can see how this works. Well guys, I wanted to put the video that I just played for you guys, but it just takes too long to like wait for opponent play and everything. So I'm just gonna show you guys how the game went, so it's faster this way. But just normal summon Unizombie. Unizombie send Mizuki to the graveyard, and then Unizombie send Banshee from the hand to the graveyard. Mizuki banished and special summon. He tried a Maxi. I had Ash in my hand, which that's why I don't play Maxi honestly, just because it can be Ash really easily. A lot of other disruptions that you guys can do that is much better than Maxi, I feel like. And sometimes I can even take the challenge because I know they're not gonna win if I pull combo. So after that, just went into Hauki Fibrex. Hauki Fibrex effect, summon from deck, Glow Bloom. Now I had a Foolish Warrior on my hand, so I can send Mizuki to the graveyard. Mizuki effect in the graveyard, banish, summon in the zombie. And then Banshee on the graveyard to activate Zombie World. So after that, I can just link to or Unique Carrier. Then after that, Glow Bloom effect is triggered to summon the King Belladrock coming back to the field and equip. So pretty much, Unique Carrier effect will activate, and then I can equip a monster on the field. So I can equip the King with Dragon Buster. So this way he gains 1000 attack, and as well my opponent's not going to be able to use the extra deck anymore, which is super awesome, which is cool, which is really good. If I did not have an extra summon, what you can just do is, or either go with the Crimson Hauki Fibrex combo, where it's going to have Hauki Fibrex and Belladrock, so this way you just summon after using both these effects. You can just summon Formula Synchro and then destroy, draw a card and then Synchro Summon to pop one from Sun Saga. Or what you can do is just go into Unique Carrier and then summon Belladrock and have the lock depending on if you know what your opponent's playing. But that's what I did. I was able to do both of them this turn, unless you have Imperm set. He forbidden drop on me, so Doom King was negated. He fossil dig, I was like, yeah, that's fine. Try to summon Scrap Reactor. He can go into the extra deck, so I was just like, yeah, let's just negate that. I know he can do anything. He tried to use the effect, like I said, couldn't, and then he just surrendered. So That's the full combo, where pretty much after that I still could draw an extra card if I wanted to. If you had a face down, I could go into TG Wonder Magician from Hockey Fibrex and destroy Spell Trap. So this way, this deck has a lot of consistency and is really easy to play. Because we also have Union Carry in the field, and Hockey Fibrex is just broken for this deck. So if you guys do like this, please leave the like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.